I first heard about Davies Memorial Church when it was called one of the new two churches that Dr. Davies announced that we were going to start, and this would have been 1953. And he got up at the pulpit and announced that we were going to start two new churches, and one of which was called the College Park Center, and the other was the Southeast Center, which is now Davies. This was very important to me personally because I lived very close to the College Park Center, and so I hot-footed it up there to see if there were any girls there, and sure enough, the first day I was there, I met my wife, Ruth, and we've been married 62 years. But part of that experience was with Davies, because when we got married in '55, we decided that this was our church, because we lived in Akakeek, and this was the obvious church to belong to. But the wonderful thing about it was the people here. We met a lot of leaders that wanted to build a vibrant church, and we called ourselves the Gypsy Church because for 12 years, we wandered from building to building. We found out different things about different groups that, like one of them decided that coffee was not to be used, and so we were asked to leave the church there. So we moved around quite a bit, and this brought us to the point of getting the land, and Selden Babcock knew the people that lived here and negotiated that. We had Bill Stryker and George Stryker, people that jumped in and knew how to build things, and so we decided that we'd call the church Davies Memorial Unitarian Church, because we had piped in his sermons, and they were really important to the growth of this church. We did build this church and got it paid for in 20 years, so it's been 33 years since we paid off this church, and this has helped us through thick and thin to have this paid off. We have an endowment that's just enough to really help in crisis times to get us through thick and thin, and we are forward-looking in the fact that we want to bring in our community. We work with the food pantry. We work so that we can integrate our meeting with different races that are available in our community and we need them and they need us.
Perfect. Can you introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm David Phillips,
and how long?
I've been a member. Well, we were late in signing the book in 1961, so that makes us, I guess, the oldest member that in attendance. But anyway, that's a part of the story.
Perfect. Thank you, Dave. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. So now we'll go to